Scene 40, The Hunt. The hunter who knows what you will protect does not need to find you. He only needs to threaten it. Frontier Archive. Recovered Dominion. Tactical records. Zandor reached the valley from below. Rexus had expected him to come from above. That was the first mistake. A narrow water channel carried Zandor beneath the western ridge until the 3 Ashari prisoners appeared through a fracture in the crystal. 2 men, 1 woman, hands restrained. 8 Dominion soldiers surrounded them. A reconnaissance drone hovered overhead. Zandor remained in shadow.
Additional thermal signatures detected.
Where? Red markers appeared beyond the eastern ridge. More soldiers, hidden. Then 2 heavier signatures.
Probable armored transports.
And north?
2 automated weapon platforms.
Zandor studied the map. The prisoners were in the center, hidden soldiers east, weapons north, open ground south. The western ridge behind him. Every escape route had been considered. Almost every route. High above the valley, a Dominion drone transmitted directly to Commander Rexus.
Still nothing. He's there. How can you be certain? Because the prisoners are still alive.
Rexus watched the valley.
Ironheart never learned how to leave people behind.
Below, Zandor picked up a small fragment of crystal. He angled it toward the rising sun. A blue reflection flashed across the northern ridge. 1 Dominion soldier turned. Another flash appeared farther east.
Movement! Where? North Ridge.
Another flash, west.
Second contact.
4 soldiers moved away from the prisoners. Zandor smiled. Thank you. He moved, fast, out of the water channel, behind the supply cart. 1 Dominion soldier heard him. Too late. Zandor caught the rifle, twisted it aside, and drove the soldier into the ground. The lieutenant turned.
Ironheart!
Zandor ripped the restraint controller from the lieutenant's wrist, pressed it. The Ashari restraints opened. West Ridge, underneath the crystal shelf. There's a tunnel. Go.
What about you?
I'm going to make sure everyone keeps looking this way. The Dominion opened fire. Zandor overturned the supply cart. Crimson bolts struck the metal. Move! The Ashari ran. Zandor rose and fired the captured rifle into the ground between them and the Dominion soldiers. Dust and crystal fragments erupted. The prisoners disappeared beneath the western ridge.
Additional contacts approaching.
Now the real trap. Engines roared. 2 armored transports emerged from behind the eastern ridge. The automated weapons in the north activated. Dominion soldiers appeared along the valley walls. 8 became 20, then 30. Zandor looked around. That's excessive.
34 armed contacts detected.
I wasn't asking. The first automated turret fired. Zandor ran. The blast struck behind him. A second shot crossed ahead. He changed direction. Dominion infantry fired from the ridge. Zandor slid behind a crystal formation.
Multiple targeting locks.
The Ashari?
Entering western tunnel.
Good. That was all he needed. Zandor broke from cover. Every weapon followed him, exactly as intended. He ran toward the northern turret. It rotated, tracked, fired. Zandor dropped beneath the shot. He reached the weapon platform before it could lower its firing angle. One hand grabbed the housing, the other tore open a maintenance panel.
Dominion electrical system detected.
I know. Zandor drove the captured rifle into the exposed mechanism, fired. The turret died.
Ashari, contacts clear of immediate engagement zone.
Then we're done. He turned toward the western ridge and stopped. A shadow crossed the valley. Large, Dominion. An assault shuttle descended through the clouds. Apparently not. The shuttle landed between Zandor and the western ridge. Its ramp opened. Dominion soldiers emerged. Not occupation troops. Elite armor. Disciplined formation. Then Commander Rexus walked down the ramp. Zandor became still. For one instant, a memory struck him. A metal corridor, red emergency lights, a younger voice. Again, Ironheart, gone. Rexus stopped several meters away.
There you are.
Everyone keeps saying that today.
Still making yourself the target.
Still working. Rexus glanced toward the western ridge.
The prisoners escaped.
Then you're not very good at this.
They were never the objective.
Zandor's expression hardened.
You were.
I figured that out.
Eventually.
Rexus stepped closer.
6 years. And you're still predictable when someone else is in danger.
You knew me.
I did.
Before Kheros.
Long before Kheros.
Another fragment struck Zandor, a training floor. Frontier insignia. Rexus standing opposite him. Younger, different armor. Then, darkness. Zandor's breathing changed. Rexus saw it.
Interesting.
What?
There's still something in there.
You want to tell me what happened 6 years ago?
No.
Why not?
Because Vorak wants that conversation.
Dominion soldiers closed around the valley. Zandor counted the weapons. Too many.
General Vorak wants you alive.
I'm touched.
You shouldn't be.
Rexus removed his sidearm, dropped it onto the ground, then his combat blade. Zandor watched. What are you doing?
Finding out whether you're still the man I remember.
Rexus raised his hands. And your soldiers?
They won't interfere.
I don't believe you.
You never did.
That triggered another flash. Fire. A ship. Rexus shouting something Zandor couldn't hear. Zandor forced the memory away, then dropped the captured rifle. Fine. Rexus smiled. Not because Zandor had accepted the challenge, because the movement was familiar.
There you are, peacekeeper.
Zandor's blue eyes narrowed. I'm not a peacekeeper anymore.
That's what I'm here to find out.
Rexus attacked. Scene 41, Ironheart. The warrior you remember is not always the warrior who returns. Frontier Archive, Guardian Records. Rexus attacked. Zandor's body reacted before his mind did. Left foot back, shoulder turned, forearm raised. Block. Rexus was already waiting for it. He changed direction and drove his fist into Zandor's injured ribs. Pain exploded through Zandor's side. Rexus caught his arm, turned. Zandor hit the ground, hard.
Still there.
Zandor rolled as Rexus's boot struck where his head had been. He came up fast. Right hand. Rexus moved before Zandor threw it. Blocked. Countered. Elbow across the chest. Zandor staggered.
You always dropped your shoulder before committing.
Thanks for the advice.
I gave it to you before. You didn't listen then either.
Zandor attacked again. Rexus blocked the first strike, caught the second, avoided the third. Every movement Zandor made seemed familiar to him.
Sequence 7.
Zandor changed position. Rexus followed.
Transition 3.
Rexus caught Zandor's wrist, twisted, drove him against the crystal.
Counter 5.
Zandor stared at him.
You're remembering with your body, Ironheart. Unfortunately, so am I.
Rexus struck him. Zandor fell. High above Kheros, General Vorak watched the fight through the Dominion tactical feed.
Commander Rexus has him.
No,
General?
he has the man Ironheart used to be. Watch.
Zandor pushed himself upright. Blood touched the corner of his mouth.
Enough?
Not even close.
That was always your problem.
Apparently I had several.
Only one that mattered.
Rexus approached.
You never knew when to leave.
Something broke through Zandor's memory. A corridor, smoke, red emergency lights, someone pulling him toward an escape hatch. A voice. Zandor, we have to go. His own voice answering. There are still people down there. Fire. Then nothing. Zandor staggered. What happened?
You tell me.
6 years ago, my ship. Why did I crash here?
Ask Vorak.
I'm asking you.
Then survive long enough to hear the answer.
Rexus attacked again. Zandor raised his arm, then stopped. Rexus expected the block. It never came. At the last instant, Zandor stepped sideways. Rexus's fist passed him. Zandor drove his shoulder into Rexus. The commander stumbled. For the first time. Surprised. Zandor saw it. There you are. Rexus turned. Zandor kicked low. Not frontier technique. Rexus blocked late. Zandor grabbed a handful of crystal dust and threw it across Rexus's visor.
Really?
Kheros training. Zandor struck him. Once, twice. Rexus caught the third, but Zandor didn't resist. He moved with Rexus's grip, turned beneath it, used Rexus's momentum against him. Both men crashed to the ground. Zandor rolled clear. Rexus stood, slower this time.
You've changed.
6 years will do that.
This isn't 6 years.
Rexus looked toward the faint blue light moving through Zandor's armor.
It's the Guardian.
You don't know anything about the Guardian.
Neither do you.
Rexus attacked, harder now. No testing. Zandor blocked, countered, moved. The fight changed. Pieces of frontier training remained, but between them came movements Rexus didn't recognize. Balance learned on Kheros' cliffs. Instinct learned surviving its predators. Patience learned from Elder Karam, and beneath everything, the Guardian Path. Zandor stopped trying to overpower Rexus. He started watching him, listening. Rexus shifted his weight. Zandor moved before the strike came. Rexus attacked left. Zandor wasn't there. A second strike. Blocked. Zandor swept Rexus's leg. The commander dropped to one knee. Zandor struck his chest. Rexus slid backward. Dominion soldiers raised their weapons.
No!
They stopped. Rexus stood. Blood ran from his lip.
Nobody interferes.
Starting to regret the rules.
I'm starting to understand you.
Zandor's expression hardened.
That's more useful.
They collided again. Rexus struck Zandor's damaged shoulder. Armor cracked. Zandor grunted. Rexus seized the broken plate and ripped it away.
Armor integrity critical.
Not now. Rexus heard him.
It talks to you.
Jealous?
Curious.
Rexus struck. Zandor blocked.
Vorak was right.
About what?
Kheros didn't just keep you alive.
Rexus drove Zandor backward.
It made you part of something.
Zandor caught Rexus's next strike. For a moment they stood locked together. You want answers?
Yes.
Get in line. Zandor drove his forehead into Rexus's face. Rexus stumbled. Zandor turned toward the western ridge.
Running again.
No. Zandor looked toward the tunnel where the Ashari had escaped. His Guardian interface flashed.
Ashari contacts clear.
I'm finished.
We're not.
That's the difference between us. Zandor ran.
Stop him.
Dominion weapons rose.
Alive!
The order created hesitation, exactly what Zandor needed. He jumped onto a low crystal shelf. A Dominion shot passed behind him. Another struck the stone. Zandor climbed. Rexus followed.
There's nowhere to go.
You people really need new material. Zandor reached the edge. Below him, darkness. An underground river cut through the mountain, hundreds of meters beneath the ridge. Rexus stopped.
Don't.
You sound concerned.
That's a 200-meter drop.
I know, Rexus realized.
You've done this before.
Not this exact part.
Ironheart.
Zandor stepped backward. Tell Vorak I'll see him when I remember why I hate him. And disappeared over the edge.
Ironheart.
Zandor fell. The cliff rushed past.
Fatal impact projected.
There's water.
Confidence.
Ask me in 10 seconds. The darkness opened. Water appeared below. Zandor hit the underground river. The impact swallowed everything. Rexus reached the cliff. Nothing remained below except darkness.
Target lost.
No.
Commander?
Target mobile.
Rexus touched the blood on his lip, then looked toward the Crystal Mountains.
General Vorak will want to know whether the operation failed.
It didn't.
We didn't capture him.
We learned how he fights.
Rexus looked toward the darkness where Zandor had disappeared.
And next time, I won't fight the man I remember.
Aboard the Oblivion Spear, Vorak replayed the combat telemetry, Zandor's old peacekeeper movements, his new Guardian responses, the harmonic reaction of the crystals.
He adapted.
Commander Rexus failed to secure him.
Rexus learned there is a difference.
Another display activated, a harmonic waveform, the signal from beyond Kheros. It pulsed at the exact moment Zandor's Guardian interface had reacted during the fight. Vorak stepped closer.
Again.
The recording repeated, Zandor, the blue pulse. Then, the distant response. Vorak's expression changed.
General?
It's reacting to him.
The Builder Network.
Or something using it.
Vorak stared at Zandor's frozen image.
Raise Ironheart's capture priority highest level.
Dead or alive?
Vorak turned.
Alive, no exceptions.
Far beneath the mountains, Zandor broke the surface of the underground river. He dragged himself onto a narrow ledge. His armor flickered weakly.
Armor integrity 31%.
Still alive?
Affirmative.
Good. Then Zandor noticed the water beneath him. A blue light was moving through it. A builder conduit. active, pulsing, heading deeper beneath Kheros, toward the hidden observatory. Zandor watched it.
Something's happening.
Confirmed.
What?
Unknown.
Zandor pulled himself upright.
Then let's go find out.
He followed the blue light into the darkness, and far beyond Kheros, something answered again. Scene 42. Something is coming. We believed the silence meant they were gone. We were wrong. The silence meant they were waiting. Frontier Archive, restricted builder record. The hidden observatory was already awake when Zandor returned. Too awake. He stepped through the opening in the mountain and stopped. Thousands of stars filled the chamber, more than before. Blue pathways stretched between them. Ancient symbols appeared across regions of space Zandor had never seen, and one after another, lights were turning on.
How many?
31 network nodes. Responding.
There was one this morning.
Correct.
That's not reassuring.
Zandor moved toward the central projection. His damaged armor flickered with every step.
Show me the first response.
The map changed. One distant point remained, the signal that had answered Kheros, but now it was repeating. 3 pulses. Pause. 2. Pause. 3.
It's a pattern.
Confirmed.
Language.
Unknown.
Builder identification.
No match.
Then what is it?
Unknown.
Zandor stared at the distant light.
Is it coming here?
Insufficient data.
Another node illuminated. 32. Then another. 33. Zandor watched as a thin gold line connected them.
What are they doing?
Network pathway reconstruction.
The line extended outward. One station, another, until it reached the distant signal. Then it continued beyond it, toward darkness, not empty space, a region of the map with no information at all. Zandor stepped closer.
What's there?
Restricted.
Override. Guardian authorization.
Authorization insufficient.
Zandor stared at the machine.
I'm the Guardian.
Confirmed.
Then who has higher authorization?
Silence. Zandor already knew one possible answer.
Foundation?
Nothing happened.
Query unavailable.
The darkness remained. Whatever the builders had hidden there, they had hidden it even from their guardians. Then the observatory produced a sound Zandor had never heard before. A warning, quiet, almost hesitant.
Motion correlation detected.
Motion?
Probable.
Where?
A tiny marker appeared at the edge of the restricted region.
What moved?
Unable to identify.
A ship?
Unknown.
A station?
Unknown.
Direction?
Toward active network space.
Zandor looked at Kheros, then at the approaching marker.
Toward us?
Insufficient data.
The distant signal sounded again. 3, 2, 3. Zandor listened, then something else happened. An ancient record opened by itself.
We built the listening network because we feared their return.
Static swallowed part of the recording.
We believed silence meant absence. We were wrong.
Zandor didn't move.
By the time we understood, they had learned to listen too.
The recording fractured. One final sentence survived.
If the network awakens, do not answer.
The message ended. Zandor stared at the star map.
We already did.
The observatory remained silent. It didn't need to answer. Aboard the Oblivion Spear, General Vorak received the same impossible change. Not the builder recording, only the signal.
General, the response beyond Kheros is moving.
The signal.
No, something associated with it.
Vorak studied the display.
Toward Kheros.
We can't determine that yet.
Then, what do we know?
The movement began after Ironheart activated the network.
Vorak looked toward Kheros.
And Ironheart.
Still missing.
Find him.
I'll deploy another team.
No.
Vorak turned toward Rexus.
Deploy all of them.
General,
Whatever Ironheart awakened, he is now our only connection to it.
Vorak looked back toward the unknown signal.
Bring him to me alive.
Far beyond Kheros, beyond Dominion space, beyond frontier charts, beyond worlds whose names had survived, there was darkness. For an age, something enormous had drifted there. Cold, silent, forgotten. Not a Dominion ship, not anything humanity had built. Its surface stretched into darkness beyond sight. No lights, no engines, no sign that anything remained alive within it. Then, a single blue line appeared. It traveled across the ancient structure. Another illuminated, then another. Deep inside, systems began to wake. A signal entered. Ancient mechanisms listened. Builder harmonic network, active. Another recognition followed. Guardian signature, detected. For several seconds, nothing happened. Then something inside the structure moved. Not quickly. It didn't need to. A mechanism that had remained motionless for ages slowly turned toward the source of the echo. A course changed. The builders had called many things enemies, armies, empires, weapons. But some of their oldest records used another word, a word they had eventually removed from almost every surviving archive. Silence. Not because it made no sound, because civilizations stopped making sound after it found them. On Kheros, Zandor watched another ancient node awaken. He did not know what the builders had feared. He did not know what had answered the first echo. And he did not know that somewhere beyond the forgotten stars, something had just turned toward him. The galaxy had spent ages forgetting the builders. The Dominion had awakened their guardian, and the guardian, without knowing it, had awakened something else.
If you enjoyed this archive, leave a like. It helps more explorers discover our story. Subscribe and join us for the next chapter. Another archive is waiting.